suspect. I would already know their prior arrest history, what they confessed on, what they didn't confess on, what technique was used in the interview, etc. So I do the same with my writing. And magic is merely nothing but science and discovery. So I don't ever explain anything away with magic. So what I do is, if I have a research project, if I need to know something, example, makes and models of swords, I do all my research first. Whether I have to travel somewhere, whether I have to interview someone or a type of person, I was receiving a lot of acclaim for a lesbian character that I wrote. And I did a lot of research. I interviewed several lesbians. It was a very difficult time for me. And to learn about their character and the mindset and what they think and what the culture is, so I could aptly apply it to it. And then once I have all my research done, I go in and I write, and I crank out anywhere from 5,000, 3 to 5,000 words a day. My highest ever was 17,000. It was like a 13-hour day. I didn't. My butt was sore. I just sat there and just went. I outline my plots, but it's more of a beginning, middle, points, and ends. Once I've done all my research and I've outlined what the character is in my mind, they essentially write themselves. So I'm kind of a cross between what they would call a pantser and a plotter. And I'm very meticulous in all of my outlining. Essentially, if my writing were a puzzle, I've already got my frame. And then now I just go nuts and I put all the pieces in. So it's kind of a very unusual way. But again, I was a cop. I didn't subscribe to it. Didn't really learn how to do it. I Forrest Gumped it. So essentially, that's how it works. So I'm a pantser, but I'm horrifically left brain structured also. If that makes any sense at all.
Actually, it makes really good sense to me. I'm pretty similar about how I handle it. First of all, I think most of the folks here have said something about writing every day, and I got to say that is so important because writing, it's just like a muscle. And if you're going to build this muscle up so you'll be able to be a better writer and be able to write more and write better, then you've got to do it every day. So I write something every day. And, whether it's something for one of the websites I write for or whether